of my damn business. I could care. In fact, I could care none. Like, yo, it's like, yo, when you got your own things going on in your own life, you don't really care about none of that stuff. I could care less what was going on or who did whatever. I don't care. It's none of my damn business. Now, as far as that photo goes, the clapback hat up, I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I thought that shit was funny as hell. I only recognized two people. I didn't recognize the other two. But I thought it was funny. Why? Like, I can't laugh. Yo, come on now. Let's be.
I'm not mad at you or nobody else for laughing. My point
okay, because I damn sure did.
You know, I don't want to misunderstand. I don't want you to misunderstand. I'm not upset with anybody for laughing at what they saw. My issue is, what was the point? You keep saying that we attacked you. He sat in Guru's live for 4 fucking hours and had his balls massaged because he said we attacked him.
I don't know what he do in Guru's live. I don't fucking go over there no more. So I don't fucking give a fuck about nobody's guru because I don't go over there no more. So I didn't see none of that shit.
You were here that night.
I seen the very tail end of that shit. When I'm telling you the very tail end, it had to be less than 5 fucking minutes. And that's on everything I fucking love and hate. I was not in there the whole fucking time.
Okay.
Hold on.
I happened to be scrolling and seen that shit. Nobody even shared the live with me.
Real quick.
I scrolled and I seen that shit. So what I'm saying is that nobody, as far as I'm concerned, whether they married, single, whatever the fuck they got going on, yo, on my mother, y'all shouldn't be talking about nobody wife like that. It doesn't matter what he might have done to y'all or whatever the fuck. Then
After I address this, if that man don't bring my name up, don't say his name on my platform no more. We ain't gonna say his name no more after I address what she talking about. Let me say this real quick. Every woman that gets talked about, called a 304, called trash, called out their name as somebody's mama, somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's wife, somebody. So I'm going to say this. Right now, if my husband is out here disrespecting any woman as his wife, if I don't check that shit, I already know motherfuckers gonna come for me. And that's how the game goes. You come for somebody, they gonna come for everybody that come with you. You don't get to pick and choose how this shit go. You don't get to throw a rock and then be mad that somebody threw a brick. That's not the game we play. That you don't get to pick and choose what people say out their mouth when you attack other people. So you don't come over here telling anybody what they talk about and what they don't talk about. And I'm going to say this again. After today, that man's name, don't even say it over here. Don't even say it over here.
I mean, technically, I didn't say his name.
You running around here? No, I'm talking to my people. You running around here being security for motherfucking people that got their own wives and their own families when you supposed to have where the fuck is the motherfucking men that protect you when motherfuckers disrespecting you? Where your husband at? Is he on these lives going in here saying you don't talk about my wife, you don't disrespect my wife when people coming for you? How the fuck is you, a married woman, going around here fighting for married men? You don't tell nobody what they can and cannot fucking talk about. Who the fuck made you Queen Trump of anybody to come telling somebody who the fuck to keep out of any fucking thing?
Okay,
I tell you this. You come for me, I'm coming for everybody assigned to you. Do you not remember the first time you came on my platform, you said my father, and you told me to join him at the grave, yet and still you telling me
that wasn't the first time, that was the second time.
Do you not remember? You came
That was the second time. That was the second time.
I don't remember the first time. I'm talking about the first time I ever noticed you.
Yeah, that was months ago.
No, that wasn't months ago.
No. What happened a few weeks ago, what I'm saying was That was months ago I came on your platform. You're right.
I don't remember you. That means
That's
you are not.
fine. You already said that last time. You could call.
Say it again.
Listen,
So I
Ma.
don't count that time because I don't remember you.
That's
You were
okay. That's okay. You kind of remembered it 2 weeks ago. Now you don't. Listen,
I remember.
I don't care.
I remember the first
That's
time I
okay.
seen your face on my platform,
Yes.
and you came for my father. And when I told you he
I
was
did.
dead, you said join him in the grave. I didn't give a fuck about that shit.
I didn't say join them. That's a damn lie. I said go check his shoes. I said go check his shoes. You should be shining his shoes. That's exactly what I said. I would never put death on nobody. I would never put death on nobody. Do not put words in my mouth. Chill. That's what the fuck I don't do.
Tomato, tomato.
That's all. Listen, that's all I'm trying to say right here is hey yo, T-Tom, I don't like you, Miss Tiggo Bitties. Chef
Hey.
Foxy.
Look, turn on your
Go
camera
ahead.
before you start coming for anybody's physicality.
That's a compliment. That's a compliment.
Because your teeth
Ma'am.
always. Why don't you give me
Ma'am,
those teeth
girl,
like
get the
you
fuck
did?
on with
Why
all
don't you
that
give your big
bullshit.
ass motherfucker-
Get the fuck on with all that bullshit.
You keep half, and then you can
Girl, you can talk about me all you want and
you
talk
did that.
about teeth being crooked when
I
they
don't
not.
wanna talk
Listen,
about you just
whatever it is, I say yo teeth was. Listen here, that's what I said. It was about you, and I gave. That's a compliment. Who out here wants to be a grown woman with triple A's? Nobody. Nobody. That's a compliment.
Did you ask me?
That is a compliment. I also called you pretty last time, and I said the same thing 2 weeks ago. So why is you mad? That's a compliment. Me saying that you don't have none is an insult. That's an insult.
She did call you pretty, Ty.
You did.
I don't give a fuck.
Blazing.
Turn that camera on. Send that request, Ty.
She literally just said, I don't like you, Tiggo Bitties. Like, who the fuck? I don't need a compliment or I don't need none of that shit from her.
That's not an
She needs to go look in the
insult.
mirror
That's a
and compliment her
compliment.
damn self. Practice
That's a
complimenting you. Practice loving you. Practice embracing you. Don't compliment me. Love
That's
yourself.
Listen, I give props when it's due. I might not like
Right, give
a few
props to
people,
you.
but if they're pretty and they're genetically gifted, I call a spade a
You came over
spade.
here for the shit. Let's go. Let's have some diarrhea, bitch. You give yourself props. Go look in the mirror and tell Blasian, I am beautiful,
and I
I
do.
am kind, I am smart, I am amazing. Go do that. I don't
do.
need your
Thank
compliment.
you.
Give them to yourself.
I didn't say you
Internalize that
need-
shit.
oh my
Repeat it
God.
every day. Write it down in your journal.
I
Love
never
on
said you need
before
the
you
compliments.
give
You know,
anybody else a
you know you're pretty. What is the problem? How you mad at me because I acknowledge that you don't listen? That you don't have to say.
No, tell yourself you beautiful. Tell
I
yourself.
did tell myself.
Okay, go do it again. I don't need your compliments after telling me you don't like me, bitch.
All right,
What
that's
I need that
fine.
for?
I might be a bitch sometimes. You're right, but I don't care.
Okay, so now what? What
So
do you
you're
need?
mad that I called you pretty
No,
and
I
I
wanna
gave
know
you
why
a
you
compliment because that is a compliment. I mean,
I don't
look,
care
I'm
about
not
being
wearing,
called
you
pretty. I
know,
don't
like, I mean, come on, listen.
Listen. I don't give a fuck about being called pretty. Say that shit.
Then don't. It's
that
it's
shit.
quite okay with me.
What are you here for?
Would you? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna take back my compliment,
Great.
and the reason why I'm here is because, I was told that I should come here. That's why I'm here. Now I could be wrong, but it
You were
was
in the
different.
other
It was
live.
different people.
No, baby.
Yeah,
no,
I
baby,
was.
No, baby. You were in the other live. Oh, I have the screenshot.
Yeah, of course.
I want to go over there so bad. You weren't coming over here in peace.
I sure was.
Exactly.
it
So let's not play
a
the
few
game
times.
like you coming over here in pieces.
I never said I came over.
So what's up?
Mine
What
has
you want?
onion.
I never said I was coming over here in
What do you
peace.
want?
I said I came over here to cause chaos and destruction. What are you talking about?
Okay, so
If you
what's
got
up? Let's
screenshots, go
get
ahead. All right. So
Chaos
I
and
basically
destruction.
already called
Drop
you
the
out for talking about
let's
someone's
get chaos.
mom, or not mom, excuse me, wife. That was wrong. You shouldn't have done
No,
that.
Chef, don't drop her.
What I say? What I say about somebody's wife?
Listen.
Come on.
You was over here when I was over there. When I was over there, it was being blown up that you were talking stuff about somebody's wife, and that's come on.
What did I say about his wife?
Verbatim. I wasn't here. Listen, I wasn't here to hear it verbatim. Do you know?
Oh, you don't
We
know.
can barely hear you, Ty. We can barely hear you.
I can hear her fine. I don't know.
No, we can hear her, but we can't hear her over you. Hit that Wi-Fi.
So what did I say about
There you
somebody's
go. That's
wife?
better.
Okay. I'm sorry. You said. I already answered this question.
So
Do
you
I
came
know?
over here to defend something you don't know what was said?
You shouldn't be talking bad about nobody's wife anyway.
Well,
At least they married.
I'm asking, what did I say bad about somebody's wife?
I already told you. If you're listen.
What did I
If you're
say?
trying to ask me verbatim, I was over there.
What did I say?
I was
bad
over
about-
there and I was busy doing something in my house.
So you don't
No,
know.
not specifically, no, but it was still bad. So that's why I came over
So you
here.
know I said something bad, but you don't know what I said bad.
I heard you was talking shit about me too, but you know, it took me a minute to get
I
over
said
here, but
about
I'm
you.
finally here.
They said at least they married, Ty. We some single hoes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Single and bitter. So I said something about you. What I say about you?
Oh, that I don't know either. Like I told you, I was
You
over
don't do
there.
nothing. You just came over here with
Okay, wait before you move. Let me just say this. Little lady, what was said was if somebody has something to say and she's his wife, then bring your wife forward because she would like to talk to him. That's not bad. That's a request. It was taken bad, but she didn't say anything bad. She just said she wanted to talk to his wife because she's in disbelief that he has a wife that allows him to say some of the things that he says. That's all she said. That was a request. He can either honor it or not. That's not bad. So please stop. The problem in a lot of spaces is hearsay, bandwagon, cheerleaders, people that make inferences for things that they did not hear themselves and believe other people as if they know them, and they don't. Because you don't have
Stop
a
you right there,
relationship
sir.
with these people on TikTok. Go ahead.
Stop you right there, sir. You came over here trying to stir the pot, and instead of you being honest about what I said, you tried to throw extra shit in there that I never said. I have receipts of shits.
Okay, wait,
So
hold
you
on.
are the
look,
disingenuous
I'm a
person, and you didn't even know I was up here.
So,
You too damn senile.
No, let me say this. I was in the liquor store getting something to drink because I knew I probably was gonna need it. I ain't
Yes,
popped
you
the
was.
top, but I will right now. You want me to tell you what I picked up? So you may
I don't
want to
give a
go get
damn.
you some. Oh, okay. So anyway, let me say this. When you go into a space and you talk about people, about shit you haven't heard, you're wrong. You're
No.
being petty. And that's what you did today.
You were no,
in a
that's
live
what you
that I
did.
was
That's what
there.
you
No.
fucking did. You came over here and you was with your drunk
No,
self.
I was
petty,
over
and you said I
there.
fucking have
I
receipts.
have-
And man, I ain't have shit. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck are you talking about?
Let me explain.
Don't sit
what
here and
I'm
fucking
talking
lie
about.
on me for shit. You fucking
like
lied
to
and said
explain?
I got receipts. Who the fuck said that?
This is what
Who the
you
fuck
said.
said that, civilian? Who the fuck said that?
Would you like for me to
Fuck
explain?
outta here.
Or do you want to? Or do you want to?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Absolutely.
You heard what she
Okay.
said, God damn it, you civilian. Shut the hell up, old man.
So let me tell you this, sweetheart. What you were trying to do was bring information into a man's space and a conversation amongst men. See, the thing that you don't know is,
All I said was I
even
wanted
though
round
we
two. You're a
disagree-
fucking liar. On
Wait,
my
hold
dead
on.
daughter, you're a
Are you gonna let me
fucking
speak?
old, drunk, fucking liar. You're a fucking
So
liar.
you don't want to have a conversation. You want to
Hey,
criticize.
Did you go visit your daughter, your dead daughter?
She dead, honey. She
visit
been
her.
gone for a few years. Girl, I don't even need to visit her. You know why? Because she's on my fucking altar because she's cremated. You think I fucking care? I have no tears for the fucking dead. Once they dead, there's nothing I can fucking do about it.
Go blow the
Nothing
ashes.
I can fucking do about it.
Go blow the ashes.
Girl, you are 2 weeks late with that one. You should have had that up and ready, like Caesar's Pizza. You should have had that, like Caesar's Pizza. No, you heard me say that shit. No, fuck out of here with the bullshit. You heard me fucking say that shit 2 weeks ago. You should have had that shit hot and ready, like Caesar's. Like Caesar's.
Why people can't hear shit you saying? Because first of all, you're yelling all day. I don't listen to half of the shit that come out your mouth. If I heard it,
it's okay. Go ahead.
I use it. No, it's mean when she said it about my father. But one thing about me, I don't give a fuck. So why would you think I care? I'm gonna put a mirror to your face. So if I heard it at that moment, I would have said it at that moment. I said it when I heard it.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I know you gonna be out.
No. I'm just gonna let you know. I do not care what you say about any deceased family members or friends that I have.
But you care about what somebody say about somebody live and living, able-bodied ass wife. You don't care about nobody say about what your dead ass daughter rolling over in cremation ashes. But you give a fuck about what somebody say about somebody live and living.
Who gives a fuck?
Wife. What the fuck?
Okay, let's call truce. My daughter dead. Your daddy dead. There you go. That's it. That's all. Who the fuck cares? Anyway, moving on.
Right?
Wait, God, hold the fuck on. Girl, listen. Ain't no damn way.
Let me help you out.
Ain't no damn way.
I'm sure that's why you wanted to call truce. Because you don't like the way that shit feels.
No, not truce. It'll never be truce. I'm talking about the whole dead.
I know. I'm sure this is why you wanted to call truce. Because you don't like it to be.
Because who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's what. You didn't give a fuck. You would need to call a truce. You see how that works?
You actually want me to give a fuck, right?
I'm not done.
You want me to give a fuck like you did?
No, I didn't. I didn't see a person that don't give a fuck.
So hurt. I'm so sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? I'm so sorry. Did I hurt your feelings about your daddy? Did I hurt your feelings about your daddy?
No.
I don't care. I'm sorry.
Let me mute you. Let me finish because you won't let me finish. The difference is you called the truce after somebody told you to go play in your daughter's ashes. I didn't give a fuck when you talked about my daddy's dirt on the grave. See, there's a difference. When I put the mirror to motherfuckers' faces, now people want to wave the flag. I don't need to wave a flag.
So do you want to still fight about deceased people?
The truce now because the cat's out the bag. See, the difference is
I've been said that. It's on recording.
You fuck with my daddy. You fucked with your daughter.
My daughter was a stillborn. She wasn't even fucking born long enough. What are you talking about? Listen.
You still had emotional connection to her in your body. It was a connection.
She was my kid. She was, so what? And you came out your father's nuts. And so what? So fucking what? So fucking what?
There's a difference in the connection, boo. There's a difference. But go ahead.
All right, so thank you. Thank you very much for being done. Let me explain something to you. I do not care. When I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck what you have to say about anybody dead or the living on my side. We're all good, even the dead ones, even the dead ones. So if you think that that's gonna hurt me, do what you gotta do. All I'm saying is that, yo, we can get better than that. We can.
No. See, the difference is I'm not angry or upset. I'm not yelling, and I'm not asking to call the truth. A person that don't give a fuck. They ain't yelling.
So then I don't call the truth then.
Yeah, don't call it.
Like, I was over here trying to move on from the whole deceased conversation. I just said I was.
Blasian, what's going on?
Who's that? Hey, Wednesday.
I don't mean to interrupt. What's going on? What's going on with you?
A lot. Yeah. So pointed. Go ahead, Wednesday.
I'm being serious. I'm asking you what's going on with you.
Ain't a damn thing
I gotta
going
go
on with me.
The reason I asked
about the money.
The reason I'm asking you is because I've seen you. This is my second time seeing you over here, and you are extremely angry. And I
don't play about black men. That's why.
But the thing is, it's bigger than what you said your purpose for coming over here is. You sound like you're hurt.
No, it's not. No, hurt about what?
Wednesday,
who hurt me?
Careful. That's when she.
Why don't you tell me, Wednesday?
Be careful.
Who
Wednesday.
hurt me?
Turned on me.
What'd you say?
Who hurt me, Wednesday?
I said be careful because when you don't agree with her, she gonna turn on you. That's when she turned on
It's
me.
not.
But see, let me explain. Let me tell you why I was brave
I
enough
don't
to
like the
ask T
disrespect
if I
with
could
T.
come in
That's
here.
crazy.
I appreciate you letting me up. T. The reason I was brave enough to come up here or request to come up is because, like, to me, like, this is ridiculous. I don't really care if you turn on me because, like, I followed you. Like, I'm just not understanding what I'm seeing right
Yeah, we've
now.
been friends.
I'm not
Yeah,
understanding.
so this doesn't, well, I already answered your question. I already said the
But you
reason
have
why
a
I'm over
lot of
here is
anger.
for,
But I'm not talking about her live or why you're over here. It's because it goes deeper than that. There's a lot of anger and aggression, and like you're saying ugly things to people, and you're talking about people how they look. You're talking
we're
about their
both
deceased family.
saying ugly things to each other. You understand? Again, like
But
I
it's
had said 2
No,
weeks
baby.
ago, this is like playing the dozens.
but
So
it's a
whatever you have to
response to the
say,
fact that you keep trying to drag these women, and it's inappropriate.
because they drag black men.
Give me
And
a-
my
But you
father
are
is
not the
black.
poster
No, 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 no,
child.
no, no, no. This is what I need with y'all to come with. Because tea time always comes with facts and receipts. And I come up. When you make an assertion, when you make a statement as such, I need you to back that shit up with what
That's
you know.
right.
So what I need you to do for me is this. You give me what black men I've dragged, who, and what I said about the black men that I've dragged. You let me know what I said about somebody's wife too in a negative way. Cause you coming over here with all of these accusations and assertions, but you don't got nothing of substance. So you tell me where and how I've dragged black men. Go ahead, I'll wait. Let me get my notebook.
So basically, when the little few minutes I was in this live 2 weeks ago, you like Clapback was up here on this damn panel, and whatever I seen, it didn't even know what the fuck was going on. From the little bit that I seen, it made no sense.
Okay, what
That's
did you see?
that's part of it. That's part of it. You also like to get receipts
What did you
on
see?
black men.
Absolutely. On all
I
people.
seen you and Chef. Crown wasn't saying too much, at least from when I walked in. And then you and her were dragging this black man, trying to make him seem like he was the Antichrist.
What were we saying to him?
A whole bunch of bullshit.
Okay, let me
A
tell
whole
you.
bunch of bullshit. Why you over here?
Jeff, nope, mute. Let's tell her. Let me enlighten you. So the next time you go and talk about somebody, you would have your facts straight. What was said about Clapback went live speaking about me, of inboxes he sent me, asking me for my phone number, trying to justify the fact that he was consistently asking me for my phone number 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And because I did not curse him out, I must have liked him. I must have been flirting with him. Because I did not curse him out like you say I do to black men. I drag black men and all that shit. Because I didn't drag him as I could have, I was accused of being a predator. That's what that conversation was about him messaging me multiple times from March to August, never once getting my phone number. Asking me for my phone number 4 different times. Now, you tell me where the dragon came in.
To expose a man like that, I don't give a damn what race he is, it's wrong.
He exposed me
exposed-
on his platform right before that. Let's go there. He pulled up the messages on his platform. He pulled up them and was trying to convince people that I did not reject him. So who's
Correct.
exposing who?
Correct. T, she's been accusing you of several things in this on
Yeah,
this
I'm waiting
panel
for
ever since
her
she
to back
entered
it
in the
up.
room.
Who exposed who? When he brought the messages up and read every last bit of them, and even the people in his platform was telling him he was delusional.
Facts.
Okay. Now, this is what you do. This is my, okay, so listen, again, I had already exposed myself and said, I do not know specifically what you and Clapback have or had going on. I've been already said that. So Sorry, go
this is the
ahead.
thing,
But why
Blasian.
involve
So
yourself in
Wait,
something that you
can-
have no
And yet
exactly,
you're here.
exactly, Blasian. That's
Why
what.
does she have to
Yes, I
explain
am
herself
here.
to you at
Yes, I
all, though?
am
That's the
here.
thing I want to know. It doesn't, whatever the relationship is or whatever happened in the past, why does she have to explain anything to you, though?
And why
Why?
does she have to apologize
I
to
don't want
somebody's
her
wife?
to because that part
But
is none of
you
my
have been
business. I already
barking
fucking
like,
said that.
girl, you can yell at me all you want to, and I can go
Girl,
back.
I don't
She ain't got
listen.
no kids in
Listen,
here.
But I'm
I do
telling you
not
right
give a
now,
fuck.
you look like a fool up here. You look like a fool,
And I
straight
do
up.
not give a
And
fuck.
that's a problem.
I
And
do
that's a
not
you
give a
problem.
fuck.
That's a you
Blasian.
problem.
Oh, okay.
That's
So if
something
it's a
you
me
need to
problem,
work
then
on.
why are you inserting yourself
I'm
over
insert-
here
because, honey,
on the
you
panel?
because I
Hey,
scrolled through
Wednesday.
and your loud ass woke me up.
Hey,
Okay,
Wednesday.
so fucking what?
Hey,
And
Wednesday.
say something to me. Talk shit to
Blasian.
me.
Hey,
Blasian.
Wednesday.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
act like a
And I just
child.
did, and I will
Hey,
fucking do it
Wednesday.
again. I don't give
You
a fuck
don't
about a
look
lot of
like a
y'all
mature
motherfuckers.
woman
Listen,
because
I
of the
don't
way
give.
that you
Listen,
can't
I.
control her.
That's
Wednesday.
fine. I don't give a fuck about you.
Then get
This is
your
not about
ass
you.
off and go to bed.
Shut
and
the
go
fuck up. You
to
don't
bed.
fucking run me, bitch.
And you don't
Hey.
run tea,
Oh,
bitch.
Hey,
we being
Wednesday.
disrespectful.
Never said I did,
No, you
bitch,
ain't talking
bitch.
to me Wednesday.
Blasian.
Wednesday.
Why did you take?
Who's calling? Crown,
I'm
go ahead.
calling Wednesday. Wednesday. I know you hear me.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here. I'm sorry. I had to.
Because we
She does
calling
not
women
look like a
bitches.
fool.
That's what
Now
we
ask her to
doing.
turn the camera on. Then she'll look like
Oh
a
my
fool.
god, y'all still obsessed with this bullshit.
Why did
Y'all still
The
obsessed with
person
her.
obsessed is
camera on.
you.
Look
The
here,
person
Blasian.
When you
Okay,
obsessed
get
is
to know
you.
her,
Okay, now
you'll
Blasian.
understand why it's
Y'all a bunch of
beautiful.
vagabond
She
fucking
look like
bitches.
Juggernaut.
Bunch
But
of
you're
fucking
here.
busted and
But
disgusted,
you're
no more having
here.
bitches. That's what the
Save
fuck
a
y'all
whole
are.
man.
Unmarried,
Let me ask,
don't got
okay,
shit.
you're right. You're right. Let me ask a question.
Oh, Jesus.
If we so
Juggernaut.
busted and disgusted, right? Unmarried, bitter, miserable bitches, you know, shit like that. Why the fuck is your happily married ass over here fucking with us?
Why the fuck is you talking about this man? You want to know how big his dick is? Do you want to eat that shit? Cause you could go right the fuck ahead. Why
She
the
has
fuck
a
y'all keep
mental
on bringing
illness.
up this
She
fucking?
do. She on mad. She a
This is a
mad.
mental illness in action.
Y'all are so yo. Let me tell y'all something.
Fuck
Fuck that shit.
Hold on.
Fuck that shit.
Blasian, did you just offer
No
for
crown,
someone
no crown,
else?
no crown, nope. Let me say
Crown, after you was nice to me, I bet.
No. I didn't bring him up. His friend brought him up. We were not speaking of him. We were not having a discussion about him. We were actually talking about something else. His friend came in the box and brought this up to our and surfaced it. Nobody was thinking about that man. Nobody was thinking about that man at all. Haven't said nothing about that man. Okay? But let me ask you a question. You asked them why I no longer associate myself with them. You think they don't associate with me? You think what the fuck you talking about? You think I wasn't like you. I wasn't as dumb as you. See, I paid attention. I listened. I watched. I observed. I didn't go around here jumping out of windows, hopping up in boxes, cussing people out. See, I earned my respect in these streets like a lady. I didn't have to go around calling people bitches and hoes and insulting.
Side chick. Okay, go ahead.
No. You can say side chick all you want to, but give me the proof of the last time T-Time been anybody's side chick. And if you gonna call me a side chick, make sure you also put wife on that.
Then
shit.
you need to.
Make
Then
sure
you need to
also
change your
put-
title.
make sure
Then you need to
also
change your
add wife
title.
to my resume too. 'Cause
Then-
I was a
then,
wife
okay.
far longer
Resume.
than never being. No, sister. You remember how a resume goes. If you're gonna bring up anything in my resume, you make sure you pull it all out. Whole wife after being a side chick. Whole wife.
Well, T.
Far longer than a side
Hey,
chick.
turn
And
this up.
understand, every last one of them men rolled in my circle and was on my panel every fucking chance they can get. I wasn't running in theirs. They was running in mine, boo-boo. They was following me before I knew they existed. Every last one of them. Your same sisters, they was fucking with me. Understand that. When I align
Not ugly,
myself
first
with
of
them-
all. Men like visual shit. All right.
When I
Go
align
ahead, go ahead.
myself
Let
with
you eat.
them, when I align myself with them, people were begging, let her talk. We want to hear T. Ain't nobody asking you to talk. I guarantee you ain't nobody in the comments saying, let Blasian speak. They want you to mute.
That is a.
I guarantee you everywhere I went, they was asking for me to speak. Every panel
That
I
is
went
not
to,
true.
everywhere
That
I
come
rolled
on
up to,
now.
They don't want to.
Girl, you better learn to read.
That is not true.
They
That
don't
is
want
not
to hear you
true.
talk, Blasian.
Nah,
They want
come
you
on,
to mute.
T-Time.
The only
Well-
motherfuckers that want you to talk is other men that want you to be their pit bull.
That is so
and run
not
around here
true.
going rah, rah, rah. But women and men will be quiet when I spoke, honey. Understand that. I wasn't one of them. The reason why anybody can disrespect my name today is because I changed my message. I was to say, I love my black men. I have books dedicated to the black men. Went interviewing, sat in rooms. I'm well respected in my community, baby. I'm well respected on this app as well. The motherfuckers that don't like me are the motherfuckers that I pulled the wool from over their fucking face. I've revealed some shit. But I'm well respected over on this side. And if you ask them why they don't fuck with Tea Time, let's see why. You think it's because I'm a side chick? Hell fucking no. But I was a side chick 21 years ago. 21 years ago. They was fucking with me after that. Up until 2 months ago, they was cool with Tea Time. They was Tea Time real. She dope. Y'all better listen to her. She the truth. All of them. All of them. It wasn't until Tea Time started saying, hold the fuck on. Why y'all doing the women like this though? Why are y'all dragging these women like this? Why are you beating down these women like this? That's when the tails turn or the tables turn. Tea Time don't got no reputation from dragging black men. Go to my fucking content. You ain't gonna see no post of me dragging black men. Go through my shit. If I'm a man basher and dragger, you would see that all up and through it. I didn't build my platform from dragging men. I built my platform for talking to women. Getting a message through to women. Telling women to heal. Telling women to do the work. Telling women you don't keep no baby away from their daddy. Telling women you don't fucking use your marriage to go out here and then you shush on your husband. You don't fuck on your husband. You start switching up and getting complacent and comfortable in your bedroom. That was my message. Until men, the same men that I defended, started dragging women on a daily basis. It gets tiring to build up your sisters. You hold them accountable and you say, women, we got to do better. And they finally hear you. They finally start to listen to you. Mm-hmm. And then you got the same men that you build up, that now they calling your women hoes and trash. No, sister, I didn't build this off of this. I love my black men, every last one of them. I ain't never, and you married to a Puerto Rican. I would never marry.
He's black and Puerto Rican. His mama black as fuck, and that's why he look like.
Calm down.
You made sure you pointed out Puerto Rican.
Stop bringing up this nigga, yo. Ain't nobody talking about him.
Calm down, Blasian.
Shut your bitch ass up, Wednesday.
Calm down.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up, cunt.
Calm down. You can call me what you want to, but you're gonna show some respect in this platform.
Listening to her, and I'm asking her not to bring up that man.
Stop
for a
yelling
reason.
at
Shut
her.
the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, Wednesday.
I got it.
T.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I would never love any other man but a black man. Another man outside of black men could never have me. They would never have a chance with me. I ain't got no reason to tear down my brothers. I love every last one of them.
Better tell
Every
them.
last one of them. You don't come over here and say, I know you dragging black men, and you can't even say what I've said, because I've said nothing to drag the black men. I've said nothing to tear down the black men. Even when I'm mad at them and a motherfucker try to come up in here and say they dangerous, I drop them.
Slavery, but I think we're illogical if we didn't realize that.
You're not going to get to tear down my men. You're not going to get, but I don't have to run around here jumping in boxes, disrespecting other women to prove that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to jump from panel to panel calling women hoes and bitches and saying you better keep their name out their mouth. No, I can command the respect of the women and the men by talking to all of them. You run around here, you jumping in panels and you don't even know the history of the woman you talking to, sis. You don't know me.
Better say it.
Give a fucking bitch, you don't fucking know me.
You don't know nothing about me, and I don't claim
You don't know a motherfucking thing about me.
I don't claim to know you. But you
T, you
definitely
shouldn't want to
claim,
know
you
her. She
definitely
don't even
claim to know
respect
me.
herself.
I got it. I don't claim to know you, but you definitely claim to know me. Before you jump somewhere, you do your research on the person that you coming for. Make sure you got your facts, your notebook, your recordings, whatever the fuck you need before you come up in a panel of mine and try to tell me anything I've done and then you have nothing. Just like the men that call me a side chick in the 304. Y'all sit here and y'all say what the fuck y'all think may hurt my feelings, but you have nothing of substance. Because when you really pull up my resume, you realize, oh, she's actually not what we call her. She actually does uplift black men.
So if you're not a side chick, then why call yourself that?
Sure ain't. I never did. I just don't clear shit up.
Mercy.
Now, if somebody wants to come over here and try to be funny, I'll be sarcastic and say, I'm a side chick to 3 men, a mistress to 5. You know, that's pure sarcasm. That's me already getting it out there before you can even try to throw it in my face and let you know I clearly don't give a fuck what you got to say about me. I'm going to say it for you. That's called sarcasm. That doesn't mean I identify with that position. That's me saying it before you can say it to me so you can know I don't give a fuck. I'll be your hoe. I'll be your side chick. I'll be whatever you want to call me. But at the end of the day, put some respect on who I really am. And I guarantee you ain't nobody going to say that. They're not going to say they're not going to say she's a 5-star author. They're not going to say she wrote 21 books in 6 months. She writes books for special needs kids. She writes books to uplift the black men. She writes books to teach women how to pour into their man, how to believe in their man, uplift their man, love their man, how to respect their man. Oh, they're not going to
That's why I used to follow you. That's why I used to follow you.
I'm not done. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you that I volunteer my time into the community. They're not going to tell you I work with children. They're not going to tell you I don't play about my brothers. They're not going to tell you I'm well respected and well protected without even having to tear down another sister. Oh, they're not going to tell you that. They'll just tell you I'm a 304 and I don't believe in family, but they're not going to tell you I was also a wife. Almost 10 years, and they're not going to tell you didn't nobody divorce me. They're not going to tell you that I'm not a baby mama and I'm not a single mother. They're not going to tell you that I have a community, I have a relationship with my kid's father, even though I'm not with them. They're not going to tell you that I teach my daughters to be the same way. Oh, they won't tell you that. They'll just tell you shit that'll trigger you. She don't believe in family. How not? Give me an example. And if you want to talk about side chicks, you can't talk about side chicks if you slept with them. You can't talk about me and then you trying to get my number. Clap back, saw. You trying to fly me out to Atlanta. So I didn't tell you that, did he? Why are these brothers trying to talk about tea time? They don't tell you those things. Don't do that. That they were all rejected. Never got a shot with me. Oh, they don't tell you that. Go defend them. But make sure they tell you the truth.
I actually heard about you and Saw. I don't really understand the relevance to that. But he told me himself, again, I don't understand the relevance to that.
I'm sure he told you his version.
He didn't tell me much of anything. He just like briefed on it. It was like for 2 seconds. That's it.
Why?
Because maybe he didn't want to talk about it, or maybe it's none of my damn business because it's really not. Maybe that's why. It's none of my business. Listen, whatever you had going on or might have had or somewhat had, it's none of my business. I already told you, first of all, I could.
Something that's not your business.
Listen.
When you're saying it's not your business, yet you're on my
Remember, okay.
That's not your business.
Remember we had that disagreement 2 weeks ago, right? It was about a few days later on a Tuesday or Monday. So I think it was a Tuesday. You wanted me to come up here so bad because you replayed the whole video and was talking all of this junk and all.
Oh my.
Apparently, if you're playing my video, yes.
Oh, yeah. No. I played the video because it's funny as fuck.
Yeah. Well, that's just, listen, Listen, there's a lot of reasons as to why I'm here, okay? It's not just one reason, but there's a whole lot of different reasons as to why I'm here. So it is what it is. I already told you, listen, I used to follow you. I used to not only think that you was gorgeous, I used to think that you had a level head on your shoulders. Same thing with Miss Chef. And I used to say, you know what, their message means something to me. Because this is a black woman speaking. So that's why I used to follow you. No, your message changed when you started pinpointing certain people out. That's when I realized things changed, and then the whole side chick thing threw me off. That's yes.
So wait, the side
yes, you changed up.
Wait, what you say? What you say about side chick?
Oh, when you had started talking about how you was a side. Basically, it's like you're trying to big up being a side chick.
Oh wait,
and no one should aspire to that. Feel me?
You said you've been following me for a while. Go all the way.
No. I unfollowed you for a while. Wait, hold on. I came home from deployment since February.
Oh, there we go. That's ooh.
Lovely, I don't even know you, and I wasn't even in the army that long.
How much you getting paid for this
You don't
position?
even know me. I'm not getting paid for.
T, make sure you send
You
out
want me to mute?
for this therapy session.
You want me to mute, T?
I got y'all. Yep. Everybody mute.
You think I give a fuck about you, Lovely? I don't fucking know you, bitch.
Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ.
You look bad right now.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all up. Give me a second. This book right here says 10 Laws of a Side Chick. This came out February of last year. February of last year. If you've been following me, you would know my platform been about side chick. I built 170K followers talking about side chicks. I have Side Chick Saga on my platform every Monday. Women used to write to me and I would read their stories. I didn't just start talking about side chicks. My whole platform been based off of it. That's how I went viral. Side chicks is winning was always my message.
Granted, like I said, I followed you for some time and then I unfollowed you. And that was a while ago. That wasn't recently. That was like a few months ago. So listen, all I know is from what I saw. Congratulations on your book, no matter what it's about. That's a beautiful thing. But what I'm saying,
whole bunch.
I believe it. But what I'm saying to you is that from yes, I did see a few. Yes.
It's a lot.
Big up
14.
Listen, big up yourself, okay? That's perfectly fine. So my whole thing.
You don't know the history of the people you talk about, but go ahead.
Okay, but either way, what I had told you earlier, I meant that. You're a black woman. I'm not gonna want. Listen. First of all, you're acting like somebody's not supposed to drop in your DMs. You're not ugly. And I keep saying that because I mean it. So
I'm not acting like nobody shouldn't drop in my DMs. Here's the thing. You can drop in my DMs all you want to, but then don't front and stunt like you're not attracted to the same type of women you down talk about. Don't front and stunt like this is really the fact that I don't like these type of women, yet on the back end, you trying to get with these type of women. See, I don't got a problem with nobody jumping in my DM. I don't believe in cussing a man out for jumping in my DM because I don't feel like there's anything wrong with a man being attracted to a woman, which is why I don't understand why everybody on y'all side say I should have cussed him the fuck out. Why would I cuss out a man for being attracted to me? Now, why would I do such a thing? Why would I be upset with somebody for being attracted to me? I'm trying to understand, how does that make me a bad person? Because I didn't curse you out. So, of course, I agree. I'm used to it. Which is why I don't have to cuss a man out because he shoot his shot. Hey, you shoot your shot. That's what's up, brother. You just ain't my type. But I don't got to cuss you out. But the fact of the matter is, they only start talking about you when they realize they can't get you. They don't have access to you. Now all of a sudden you a hoe and you a side chick, or you all these other things. Don't you get it? Ain't nobody got no issue with me until they no longer have access to me. Wasn't nobody talking about tea time until tea time removed herself from certain individuals. But how is it that you can come in here and tell someone not to point out certain individuals certain individuals point out certain women on a daily basis, and you right there with them. Do you tell them brothers, hey, yo, don't do that? Because I have. Even when I was with them, I told them no. Even when I was with them, I said, that ain't cool. Let's not do that. Don't talk to her like that. Don't disrespect her like that. See, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them that keep my mic muted while another man will be comfortable disrespecting one of my sisters. And I'm not one of them that's going to be cool with another sister disrespecting one of my brothers. This ain't that. See, I don't have to play the game where I hate you bitches, but I love you men. I love all y'all.
T, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, T? And this is direct, and please don't get mad at me, Blasian, but my question is, from what I've seen, those men don't like when women act like you've been acting, Blasian. So why are they keeping you? They don't like
that pit bull.
Listen,
they don't like women that act like you.
Listen,
they don't. You are their
Blasian.
You are their mascot.
There's some
Blasian. This is
Brina. All right, yes.
Drop out. Don't yell and cuss. You're making yourself look bad tonight. Don't do that.
Everything has calmed down. Everything has calmed down. That was earlier.
Clear, and don't be so decisive. Don't bring up stuff that you don't know about. Just try to stay as calm as possible. You have 600 people, 700 people looking at you, and they are not going to be able to hear your message with all the cursing. You know me. You know I don't like disrespect, and I will never disrespect anyone. And I need for you to not disrespect anyone. I need you to hear what you sound like.
Jeff, I need you to take over for a minute.
Okay.
And
go ahead,
don't
Brina.
do that. Don't do that,
yes.
okay?
Well, basically
don't
calm
that.
down. Yes.
Yes.
I hear you.
Whatever anybody else say, let that go. Listen and respond after with clear thought. No disrespect. We don't
I hear
have to
you.
agree.
Thank
we
you.
don't have to agree, but we have to be respectful. That we must do. Okay? So if you want to talk to her, get it out, but do it respectfully, because you can get your message across without all the cursing.
No, that is
you're
facts.
lost,
I
okay?
do agree
Okay?
with that. Absolutely. I do agree with that. Go ahead. Thank you very much for that.
All right.
Appreciate
and
it.
I wanted to come up.
So,
T, I didn't know all of this stuff. I tried to, I'm never disrespectful, and I never disrespected you. I'm never going to call anyone out of their name, because that's not who I am.
Okay.
But I want us to be respectful, even if we don't agree, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, T, for letting me come up.
Sure. Thank you.
Do you have
All right,
anything
so-
you want to say to me, host?
No, I think she's busy right now.
She's on a phone call.
Okay. I just think this is a lot.
All right.
Okay, Blasian? It's a lot.
Yes, I hear you. Thank you. I'm
Okay.
trying not
All
to
right.
lose my thought. Thank you.
Okay. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
You as well, Sue. Thank you. So my whole thing is, like I said, and my message isn't going to change. I hear what everybody is saying. However, what I'm going to say is I do not appreciate. It's basically like I'm close friends or friends enough with a group of people. And then when things don't go my way, what I do is I air them out. I don't necessarily agree with that, because to me, that's two-faced. You see, I'm real blunt. If I don't like you, that's it. You're going to know I don't like you. I don't hold no secrets over here. There's no possible way I can. But when it also comes down to men, that should not be going on. These are the same men that you used to rock with. But then you want to sit here and tell me who was in your DMs.
Texas, get over here, double live,
none
right?
of this was any of my business. None of it was any of my business. Whatever happened between Clapback, whoever, none of it is any of my business. However, when you're coming for someone or a group of people that I actually admire, it doesn't mean that I agree with everything they say. Fuck no, I don't. And I never fucking will. It is what it is. But I still respect their opinions though. This is what I'm saying. None of this should be going on. And because I wasn't close to you, Chef, but you and I were cordial with each other at one time. Tea Time, I just happened to follow her. That was back long time ago. None of this shit should be going on. Chef, girl, I don't have no hard feelings towards you, but I do. So I'm gonna say this right now before I drop, and I'm gonna let y'all talk y'all shit because I know y'all gonna be talking y'all shit. All I'm gonna say is just to close this out, and I'm gonna leave tea time for last. Chef, you was talking a lot of shit 2 weeks ago. You look like a dyke. That's it. Brina, thank you very
That's
much.
the stuff
for
I'm
your
talking about right there.
words.
You out of pocket. You need to
Cam
shut
up.
that up. You need to go
No,
down.
Cam up.
You're
Cam
not
up.
disrespecting nobody else on this app while I'm up
PQF,
here.
sir. I
You
thought you
need
was
to
cool too.
close
I
it.
don't even know you, sir.
Close it.
I thought you was a decent
You're
person
so
because you had a decent
disrespectful.
message as well. Shut the fuck up.
You
Miss
shut the
Brina,
fuck
thank
up.
you
You're
very much for
but you
coming
know,
up
keep
here
talking
and
about
giving me
somebody's
these
looks. Why don't
beautiful
you cam
words.
up
It's
though?
lovely. I know we had a few
Disrespectful. You
exchanges of
look like a
words.
fucking
I don't really know
clown.
you.
Blazer.
I
You're
don't
making yourself
care.
look so damn stupid.
I'm trying
No,
to
you
have my
don't.
closing words to let y'all go ahead.
Close your damn mouth. That's what you need to do. Close your mouth.
Wednesday, shut the fuck up. You don't want nobody up here yelling, right?
Close your fucking
Everybody,
mouth.
you real quick.
Bitch, fuck
Being
you.
nominated for an award right now. I need y'all to listen.
Congratulations.
Get everybody
Yeah.
mute.
Not let what once was define who you are today, because no one could have faulted you for being anything other than what you've become. So that in itself took perseverance, it took determination and the will. And as I was telling someone today, all of us are born with a heart, but some of us develop a heart. And I just wanted to tell you, thank you, my fine teacher. Keep doing what you do. And as we always say, keep your foot on their neck when they get out of line, just like an elementary school would do. Go grab the kids and be like, get over here. I know your mama taught you better than that. You can't be out here doing this. You're showing your mama bad. So I appreciate it. And with that, Welcome Jumbo is going to tell you about the nomination, how you participate, and I hope like hell you win. Because you got my vote. All right, go ahead, Jumbo.
And see, you get to respond now to what he said. He nominated you for this week's gift. You're one of the 8 women that get the opportunity to receive in short appreciation. Before I go on, though, I want to give you an opportunity to respond to what he said.
Well, Texas, I just want to tell you thank you. Sometimes you drive me crazy because you push me to promote myself. You push me to put myself more out there with my books and with what I do for the community. And I be so passionate about what I'm talking about that sometimes I fall short on promoting myself and, you know, like making myself more relevant than the situations around me. So I thank you for the support and always trying to push me to represent me more, you know, what it is I do. I do have a hard time asking for stuff. I do have a hard time talking about the stuff that I do. So I appreciate you always nudging me on the shoulder saying, hey, don't forget about you. Don't forget your commercial. You got drama going on one end and then you got this on the other. And it's like emotional because, gosh, y'all, nobody understands. Like, you know, Jumbo, you've been watching me from the beginning. I have a purpose, and my purpose is community, right? And if my purpose is community, I can't watch one tear down the other. You know what I'm saying? So I have to stand 10 toes down on who I am and what I believe in. Even when I can't sleep at night, even when I'm up until 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning trying to get the message across, even when I'm not eating. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing because I'm trying to pour into other people. I'm trying to pour into other things. On one end, I'm helping people that ain't got nowhere to live on the back end. I'm making sure the kids pass summer school. I'm making sure my women not being dragged. I'm making sure my sisters love each other. I'm making sure the married women know how to treat their husbands at home. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making sure I pour into my kings. And it's like one side or the other, somebody gonna have an issue with it, right? But I'm never gonna stop what I do. I'm never going to stop why I do it. My purpose is my purpose and my passion is my passion. And it's always purpose over profit. And that's going to always be it. So.
See, my words to you would be always know your purpose and your intent. We can't please everybody, nor are be ever going to even remotely be able to bring everyone together. But what each individual person can do is their part. And I will give you credit that you continuously do that. Sometimes people also misunderstand your message, and it's because it's what they want to hear versus what you're intending to get across. And you're not going to be able to please everybody. So you have to occasionally remember that you have to give yourself that appreciation, because we forget to check on our strong friends. Like you said, it's difficult to even do something for yourself. Matter of fact, you have a great habit of giving to everybody. And then you forget to give to yourself. You forget to, build that same motivation, that appreciation, and everything into yourself. But you are a reflection of what you do. So we forget to tell ourselves that in the mirror. Like, you forget to tell you, I am a great person. How do I know I'm great? Because I'm helping all these people realize they're great. So I must be great also for myself. And it's in those moments that it helps me personally think. And I know that if you take this thought process, it'll help you too, that's the thing that pushes you the most. I can stay secure in being exactly who I really am, despite what the naysayers say, despite what somebody that dislikes me wants to paint me as, despite a mistake that occurred inside of my past. I'm consistently who I am today, more than I was yesterday, and always striving to be the best person for tomorrow. And if somebody else doesn't recognize that, wave, tell them, hey, and keep moving. Invest just a little bit of time building awareness, because people around need to know when people bother you. But once I built awareness to it, keep moving forward, because they'll keep watching you from the distance as you grow. And as you go up, let them throw a rock at the sun. But you're the sun. All they do is making their arms tired, and the rock will always come right back down there close to them for them to throw again. Let them be who they are, but never forget who you are and what your purpose and your intent is. Yes, and that's what you consistently show to so many people